Hey guys, this is another commentary from one of my favorite games, Fight Night. I'm actually wasn't too bad at this game back when it came out in March of, I think it was 2011, so it's a pretty old game, but I still enjoy it. This is a online world championship fight I had. The funny thing about this, I had a pre-order bonus from GameStop that allowed me to, for my online world championship fighter, to get a bit of a head start. So I think he's like 82 overall or something like that. And the guy I'm fighting here, you see his name's Jimmy James. He's a pretty big middleweight. He was 82 overall as well, so this is a pretty even fight. This is my guy walking down. Always gotta walk out to some rock music. But yeah, this is a decent fight. You notice I try to get a lot of counters in, a lot. You're gonna notice that in this fight. I try to move my head as much as I can. Capture card was being a little buggy there, but it's alright. It's coming back, but yeah, I try to move my head as much as I can. I don't think it. I mean, I wouldn't consider that spamming. I mean, it's not like I'm doing nothing but moving my head. And I mean, you can't stand still in front of the guy, right? I mean, again, I apologize for my capture card. It was a little buggy this fight. You'll see at the end. I didn't get to capture the last round, but I did get replay footage of it, so hopefully that's good enough. But yeah, you see, I'm moving my head in front of him, and he's hitting me, but not like he's not hitting me with everything. He throws a lot of punches, much more than I do. So he may win in the early going, but he's gonna tire out easily. I mean, look how many punches he's throwing. He's not even landing half of those. That's why I try to move my head a lot. I try to get them tired, and then the counters hit for a lot harder. That didn't sound right. Counters hit harder than your regular punches, so I try to create as many counter opportunities as I can. If you notice, I also play on I forget what that camera setting is. I think it's like simulation or something, where the screen doesn't shake. The impact looks less, but it helps me because you know, I don't like the screen shaking that much. But you know, everyone's different. I play with that simulation camera, and I like it a lot. So that's how I'm gonna play. Yeah, see, I'm moving my head so much, and he can't even hit me. He wasted all that energy at the end of that round. See, no damage. I mean, a little bit, but nothing significant. So, but here we go again. Trying to work my jab, my little combos. Not trying to go into my big combos yet. But yeah, he's trying to take my head off, which, I mean, it's boxing, and yeah, you're supposed to, you know, hurt the guy, but you gotta fight smart, man. And, you know, this I don't think he was fighting too smart. I'm taking my time. I'm, you know, doing my thing, but he's going in like, you know, I think he rocks me right there, but. With that pre-order bonus, I gave my guy a good chin, so he can recover quickly, so that's good. Just in case that happens, you see I recovered very quickly there. And he wasted a lot of energy trying to put me on my ass, so. But yeah, you can't just wing punches and just hold down the power button the whole fight. I mean, you're gonna do damage, but you're also gonna tire yourself out. Like. And if you're fighting someone who's like good at making you miss, I mean, I'm decent at making it. I mean, he won the first round, and I think he's winning this round, but it picks up after this round. If you're fighting someone that's good at making you miss, I mean, you're gonna waste all that energy. You know, I'm not just going to his head either. I'm going to his body occasionally. And I mean, look how many punches he's throwing compared to me. I mean, like, again, he's hitting me more, but he's wasting so much energy. I mean, I don't know what his energy is. I obviously can't see it, but I can only imagine it's so low. But you know, everyone's gonna play the way they play. I don't think. I mean, a lot of people say you spam something. I mean, I don't believe in that. I mean, it's boxing. You got a jab, a straight, a left hook, a right hook, a left uppercut, and a right uppercut. I mean, you're gonna get repetitive with some punches, and if you can't stop it, then why let up? If they can't stop your straight, then keep throwing straight. But as you see here, I countered right there to start the fight, to start the round. That's a pretty good way to start, and he's still winging punches. I mean, I think I saw someone else say the step back straight is a cheap move. I mean, I don't use it that much, but I will use it occasionally. I don't think it's cheap if you can time it right. I mean, I timed the step right there because I'm timing it based off of how he's throwing. If you can time it right, work with it. I mean, you gotta fight to win. I mean, you're not fighting to lose. Obviously, I mean, there's another power shot. But you can see he's slowing down a lot. I'm still fresh. Somewhat. I mean, I have a little loss of stamina. I'm working my jab out there, using my footwork and my head movement. He's slowing down a lot. Again, hit him with that nice uppercut. Working my jab a little more. He's got to be crazy tired by now. I mean, look how slow his punches are, and yeah, he had to have been tired if that punch put him on the mat. So I get the knockdown, and that ties this game up, since I believe he took the first 2 rounds, and that knockdown will even it all up. He's taking the 8 count, which is a smart move. If you get knocked down and you need to recover energy, take as much time as you need getting up. So smart move. Maybe he watches his boxing. That's respectable. That's cool. So I got the knockdown, and a lot of things I do. I mean, this is my first online world championship match. I mean, if you can believe that. But I have played online before in other modes, and one thing I did that I've learned from my mistake from, when I knock someone down, I'll usually try and knock them down again. And I end up getting knocked down because of counters. So as you saw, I wrote out the round there. I fought a little conservatively. You can see the scorecard there; it is tied. But when I knock someone down, I try to fight conservatively because I know I won the round already. So maybe that's a good tip for anyone who still plays Fight Night. I saw a few videos out there that were uploaded recently, which is cool. Maybe we can get some games going. But yeah. This is my first online world championship match in a long time. I've re-rolled a few times. Never really got deep into it. I've had like 1-0, 2-0, and then had to re-roll because I didn't like how the guy fought. But I'm probably gonna stick with this one. I mean, the boxer's made after me. I made him a counter puncher. There's a good counter right there. Speaking of counter punching, yeah. See, he's so slow now, and I'm timing him very well. He's starting to throw his jab, which he should have been doing earlier, but that's okay. There's a step counter right there. He step and left upper. He was throwing as I was throwing, and mine got there first, and it's a pretty damaging punch right there. I think the flash knockouts happen when you throw at the same, when 2 people throw at the same time, but one gets there first. I think that's when the flash knockouts happen, because when I see the 1-punch knockouts and I look at the replay, it's usually when someone's throwing at the same time. I think that's pretty cool because of the sweet science. Boxing's a science. If your momentum's carrying you forward and you get hit by something coming at you while your momentum's carrying you forward, it's gonna hurt a hell of a lot more. So a lot of people say this game is inaccurate. It's the best boxing game we're gonna get. It's not 100%, but is that a little blood on my trunks? Yeah, blood. Ooh. Love it when a match gets a little bloody. Yeah, I'm pretty much in control of this fight. Moving my head still. Here we go. I knocked him down, so I'm playing a little conservatively. There's another step. And here's the round end, and you can see his eye is cut, which is good. This is what I was talking about. I wasn't able to get the last round because my capture card was being, buggy again. And I need to work that out. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I got the replay data for the last round. I think this is the 5th round. Yeah, he got 1, 2, I got 3. Yeah, this is the 5th round. So I'm sorry for the camera angle. It shows the end of the fight though. You probably caught a little glimpse of it. Pretty cool screenshot of my fighter though, standing over him like that. But no, this is the last round. I knock him down one more time and he did not get up. It is hard to get up after the 3rd knockdown. I've seen it happen. I've gotten up from 4 knockdowns. I mean, I'm not trying to show off or anything, but it is possible to get up from 4 or 5. I've never seen them. Like, you're pretty much on the ground and not gonna get up. So I mean, if you get knocked down 5 times in a fight, I mean, how many times did Joe Frazier get knocked down against George Foreman? But if you get knocked down 5 times in a fight, it's over. So but yeah, I'm trying to measure him, looking for a good shot, moving my head, trying to create counter opportunities. Got him against the ropes. Nice combo there. You can see the blood on my trunks. I'm trying to target that eye. He's blowing his wad, and I catch him with an uppercut. And you see the blood on the camera, and that's the last knockdown. He's not getting up, so that's a good